I'm going to show you how to register yourself and any children you have for the Flagstaff City, Coconino County Public Library's Summer Reading Challenge. This is your landing page. The URL is fpl.azsummerreading.org. It'll be in the video description, and there will also be a link on our library homepage. Now, once you have registered, you can just log in right here, but first we are going to register. So click on Register Now. You can register just yourself, or you can register your whole family at one time. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that. First, you have to register yourself, and you have to put your age because different ages have to read a different amount of time. Now, if you're a parent, you don't have to participate in the program. You can click no and just register or log in your kids' points, but you also can get prizes as an adult, so you might want to register. So you can just put your name. We do require a phone number because although the system itself will notify you if you have prizes, we will call people if they haven't picked up their prizes after a certain amount of time. Choose whichever library branch you prefer. And then your username and password can be really whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a very strict password. Oh, but it does need to have 7 characters and 1 alpha and numeric character. All right. If that was just yourself, like if you're a single person or you're just a teenager and you want to register, you would be finished by now. But if you do have kids, it'll ask you to register each child. So again, we want to know their age to know how long they have to read. It will save most of the same information. So if you have the same last name, you can just keep it as is, or you can change it. If your child has their own phone, you can add their phone number or just leave it your own. They may or may not have a different library branch from you, and then you can or cannot give them their own username and password. This is nice because if it's like an older child, you can let them log in themselves. If it's, say, your infant, yes, you can register infants because you can read to them. You don't have to give them their own login info. Makes it a little bit easier for yourself. You can continue to register as many kids as you have, which is a nice feature. So you can just keep adding them. I'm going to go ahead and stop just because you've seen the process. And this is, oh, yay, we've registered. And then this is the landing page. So this is the adult one, which is a little bit different from kids, but not too different. And we'll go over the different steps of it in another video. But just so you can see, this is where you'll log activity, etc. The nice thing is if you have registered family members, down here in the lower right, there's a button you can click to switch between who you are logging points for. So I can click myself, or I can click any children, and all of the children would show up in that little box. The kids one is almost identical to the adults, except that the prizes are different and there's bigger buttons for them to see. It's a little bit nicer. All right, so that is registration, and in our other videos on this playlist, we'll cover how to log points, how to do missions, how to find events, and so on.